Okay, moving into revisions for, we'll start with the Airlie Beach page. Coming up to here on page load, the text, as you know, will move in upwards, in an upwards direction. When I loaded this page, and I've noticed a couple other pages that you have built, the text is coming up as you see it here, but then it's disappearing, leaving just the image. This text here should stay on the screen permanently. And I've just fixed that, and I'll show you, if you do see the text coming up but then disappearing, I'll show you what I did to fix it. If I go into slider revolution for the particular slide, so there's the text that you've entered in. If you come down further, here's the timeline for slider revolution. And what I did, I think it's a bug because while it looks like this, what I did was just bring this back this way and then bring it back to the wait position. And I did the same with this one and brought it back to the wait position. Once I did that, save. And I always, with changes, delete the cache with auto optimize and purge the SiteGround cache, just as a force of habit, just to make sure that the changes are applied, and then I clear my cache. So I'll just do that now. You can get away without doing those things, but when you're fault finding, it's quick and easy to do, so I just do it to ensure that the cache is cleared. Now we'll just wait for this to load in, and once it loads in, hopefully the text will come up and stay permanently once again. So just waiting for that. Okay, and so the text is staying. So if you do notice that the text is disappearing after that animation, that's what I did to fix it. Okay, I'm just going to move down the page now and look for other things that need changing. The first thing that needs to be changed is this section here. It needs to look like, I'll go back to the cardboard page, it needs to look like that section there. That's the template that I'm looking for. So if you could update that for each of the pages, I've noticed that on other pages as well, that'd be great. Moving along. That all looks great, thank you. Yeah, that's great. So you've updated the hashtag and the Airlie Beach has come in, which is great. I'll use this sidebar here. Great, image is good. I believe that's okay. Just looking at the spacing, it should be fine. Just look. Okay, there is something different here. So if you see the differences in the headings here, if we can get this styling onto the page, that would be great. Moving down. For some reason the white line is not there, but that's an issue that I need to look at. That'll be in the back end of CSS. For some reason that is it's not working there, so that's something for me to do. Looking great. Okay, so these bolds here, I've put it in the last video that I sent you, I'm pretty sure. It was at the very end of the video, how to style these. At the moment, these just have a strong tag attribute. They should actually have proper inline CSS to make them look more like, go down, make them look like that. Subtle but effective. Okay, moving on. Heading once again, that'll probably be the same for all of them. So you can see the key line there, that's how it should be. So I need to investigate that other one. All looking great. The styling there once again. Heading once again. These images here have not been updated. They are still the cardboard images. If they could be updated, please. Yep. I won't repeat myself for these changes. I think you can see that they need to be applied site-wide. Great. Okay, these images here need to be updated. They're still the cardboard page. I think. No. Should be fine. Right. All looking really good. That image there, that's from the cardboard page, so that one needs to be updated. I do understand this was your first page and there was a lot to take in, so the accuracy will get better as we go along. But thank you, and I'll move on to the other pages.